These marble cakes just came out of the oven. They smell delicious. Can't wait to eat them. Oh, it's Parsha Vayishlach. In this week's Parsha, Yaakov hears that Esav has a huge army and is coming towards him. Yaakov hasn't seen his brother for 34 years, and he knows he's an angry, evil man that hated Yaakov, his twin brother, because he stole his birthright and blessing. What should Yaakov do? He has a large family, 12 sons, their wives, their children, flocks of sheep and goats and possessions. He wanted to protect his family and make sure they were safe from Esav and his men, and they wouldn't attack him. Yaakov moved his family and possessions across the Yabok river and left them there, while he went back alone to get the things he forgot. He was exhausted after all the schlepping and went to sleep across the river. A man who was actually an angel attacked him and wrestled with him all night. They were both strong and they wrestled hard and didn't end the fight until dawn. Then the man, which was a malach, hits Yaakov on his hip joint and dislocates it right at the sciatica nerve, and it hurt really badly. It really hurt Yaakov, and he limps, and yet he still doesn't let go of the man that's fighting him. He asks the man, "Who are you? Why are you fighting me so hard? What do you want?" The man explains that he is the malach, Esav's guardian angel, on a mission to teach Yaakov a lesson. Yaakov understands this and tells the malach that he must bless him so he will be successful when he meets his brother Esav. Finally, the malach blesses Yaakov and tells him that his name will be changed from Yaakov to Yisrael. Only then Yaakov lets him go and limps away to his family across the river. Do you know, until this day, as a reminder of that struggle that Yaakov had with the malach of Esav, and because the malach hit and damaged Yaakov's hip joint, the Torah tells us we cannot eat meat below the sciatica nerve in an animal. This is called gid hanasheh. Back to the story. When Yaakov limps back to his family, he gets there and hears from his servants that Esav is coming towards him with 400 men. Yaakov prepares for battle in 3 ways: prayer, to ask Hashem to protect his family's safety; secondly, gifts for Esav, who was a greedy man. Yaakov gave him gold and silver and jewels and goats and sheep and cows and bulls. And thirdly, he divided his camps into 2 groups. So if one group was attacked, the other group would make a run for it. Then the time came for Yaakov to face Esav. Esav comes towards Yaakov, and Yaakov bows 7 times and says humbly, "I'm your servant," which makes Esav feel good that his brother's bowing in front of him. Esav runs towards Yaakov and embraces him and falls upon his neck and kissed him, and they wept. The Midrash said Yaakov's neck turned to marble, cold and hard, so Esav could not bite him. Do you know that our necks are very soft, and our neck area under the skin there's an important vein, the jugular vein, which carries blood to and from the heart and to the brain. If that's injured or hurt, we're in serious trouble. Hashem saved Yaakov by turning his neck into marble stone, so Esav wouldn't bite through it. So as a reminder for food this week of this Parsha, marble cake. My granddaughter made some blue ones and other ones. And you can also make challah in the shape of a twisted challah in the shape of the wrestling. And you can also play with marbles as well. Just make sure that there are no little kids around because they are dangerous. So I wish you a Shabbat Shalom and have a great Shabbos.